Hey, how you guys doing? This is another episode of Watch Me Watching. I'm Reggie Dwane. I have here today a David Yurman watch. I found it at the pawn shop. It was brand new, no box and no papers, with the MSRP tag on it. I got it for a really good price. It's 38 millimeter with a cocoa brown dial, 20 millimeter strap. Brown, nice strap with this very nicely made DuPont clasp with a very highly decorated ETA 2892 with this lovely cabling around the entire case. It's freaking awesome. Completely polished, signed a lot. 3 times on the watch head, on the back, on the crown, and on the dial. Twice on the clasp, once on the band. It's a lot of advertising on it, but when you have it on your wrist, you only see it once. And the dial is very nice with sword hands. That's what I would call them. Polished embassies and numbers. No loom. What I really think is tasteful about this watch is that the date disc matched the dial. And this watch fits wonderfully on my wrist at 38 millimeters. I was looking for a dress watch, and I found one. I wasn't looking for this brand, but just to see the craftsmanship, not craftsmanship, I ain't going to say that. I'm going to say the way that the watch, the quality of the watch, that's the words I'm looking for. It's very good. And the fit of the watch is excellent. I would like to show you guys another watch. I did a video of this watch. I can't remember the exact reference of this watch, but it's a SRPB. I can't remember the numbers. This is one of my favorite watches. It has a time bezel on it. So you get it to wherever you want. If you want to time it down to, say, 50 minutes, and then you'll see, okay, I'm going to count down to 50. 50 will be done at 5:11. That'll be 50 minutes from now. And this watch fits really nice on the wrist. 43 millimeters, 20 millimeter band, no, 22 millimeter bandwidth with a 4R3 5B movement. And this watch is keeping excellent time. It's one of my Seikos, one of the only Seikos that I've ever owned, and I've owned a few that's running fast and consistently runs a little bit fast instead of slow. And this is another watch, an SNE 437, I believe. I could be wrong. Another 43 millimeter dive watch, but this one's solar, and I really like this watch. I have it on a vintage style rubber strap that I poached from a Zodiac watch that I did not like. I would like to talk to you guys about some of the things that I deal with as being a watch enthusiast and a guy that wants to go and see watches. Once I see a review of a watch from some person, I would like to go inside of a store and check it out. But me looking the way that I look, being who I am, I face a lot of bigotry and racism, where people don't want to put the watches in my hand, or they treat me like I don't know what I'm talking about, or they blatantly just lie to me. I've had people ask me for my ID. I wonder if any of you guys, have that ever happened to you? Has someone said that the only way they'll let you see a piece of jewelry or a watch is if you give them your ID? And I would ask them, I said, do you do that to everyone or just me? And they just look at me with a long look. Oh, it's our policy. I said, is it policy just for me or for everyone? And they don't answer. Because I know it's not for everyone. But I face that a lot. And I have to turn down deals sometimes. I've been places where I've seen watches that I really wanted, and people treated me bad, and they were arrogant. I was dealing with one guy, and another guy across the store kept side busting. Sidebar, I call it side busting because I grew up in the streets of San Diego where we use a little bit of slang and side busting. But what he was doing is he was commenting from the side as I was dealing with another man with a watch. And I was trying to get a better price on it. And he said, go try to find it somewhere else. Or go find it somewhere else. Something just ridiculously rude. And I couldn't hold back from giving him a piece of my mind. And they don't want a piece of this mind. I give it to them really raw. But that was again, I face a lot of different things when it comes to these watches. I love watches, and I'll keep facing that. So. But again, yeah, I found this beautiful David Yurman watch with this cabling, 38 millimeters, and it's running great. Within the last 2 days, it's only lost about 7 seconds, and oh, that's great. I freaking love it. S&E, beautiful dive watch. SRPB. A beautiful field watch, because this is not a dive watch. Picked up this nice Kershaw recently. It's one of my favorite with the fast action. But this is my absolute favorite, the Benchmade Osborne. Listen to this. To me, this is the gun of knives. The quality and the way that it's made is just, it's my favorite knife. I'm Reggie Dwane. Thanks for tuning in.